Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Whew. I'm so glad I made it to Friday. I hope that y'all made it to Friday. I hope that y'all's Friday is good. Whew. There's so much going on in these YouTube streets, blocks, corners, neighborhoods, a lot. And I just wanted to thank y'all all for giving me content to talk about. Whew. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Where should I begin? Where do I begin? Oh, I want to begin by recalling the conversation that Letitia Campbell had last night in regards to thanking Adrian from Rocky. Adrian for giving people content to freaking talk about. Now, it was a couple of months ago when this whole fiasco started, right? And I found out only by Cindy's channel, her going off. And I'm like, what the hell done happened? You know, her and Walt were good the week before, a couple of days before. And then when I saw a fake sister, and I was like, Beloved? Beloved is fake? Get out of here. And then, come to find out, I had to do my research and find out that it was Adrian, okay? Now, I had lived in Memphis for 5 years, and I know how those folks get down, okay? Okay? Witnessed it firsthand, how they get down. So, when she called her a Milwaukee mud duck, I knew exactly what she was talking about, okay? Exactly what she was talking about. But anyway, so it started there, going back and forth. And yeah, I can understand Cindy's point of view. She was pissed off. I get it. You're stuck in a house with some dude for months because of COVID, right? You're in each other's spaces, whatever. You go to work, you come back home, and all of this chaos and confusion is going on. So I get it. I understand. I mean, I've been married for 18 years. Okay, I've been with my husband for 19 years, and I know pressure bust pipes, okay? I understand. I get it. So that happened there. So Walt goes to Milwaukee. He's doing his thing. He's single. Apparently, he's homeless because he's living with his sister, okay? Everything was cool and chilling with Walt and all of this stuff here, okay? So Walt takes his sister to Florida, right? And crap starts busting off there. Busting off, okay? I'm gonna say this. Adrian tends to have abandonment issues. That's her problem. She has abandonment issues. And she needs somebody by her side constantly. She's the type of person that needs somebody, but doesn't need somebody. If you understand what I'm saying. She needs it. She needs that in her life. And then when it's not in her life, guess what happens? She bugs out. She bugs out. She goes on YouTube and she causes more freaking chaos and confusion. And then she doesn't understand why nobody wants to be bothered. Now, I got 2 sisters, okay? Got 2 sisters. And if me and my sister were kicking off like that, or one of them was causing drama constantly, no, I don't want to freaking be bothered with you. I don't. You need counseling. Straight up, you need counseling to get that bullshit fixed. You need to get it fixed, okay? Because apparently you're ill. You're ill. You have some issues that you have not dealt with realistically in your life. And you need to lay on the couch and express that, get that off your chest. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a freaking bad thing at all. Because there's a lot of us out there that have freaking issues. And instead of getting it solved, we call all this animosity and all of this BS. So the attention is constantly drawn back to you. And you cannot tell me this is not it. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that, but I had abandonment issues in my life too. So I know that I caused extra nonsense that did not need to be in my life. Okay, I caused it. So I had to look back at myself and say, well, maybe Nicole, you're doing something wrong. You ever think about that? That is you. It's not always them. So once you realize that, okay, then your life starts to go into a different pattern, okay? Not saying that it's going to be perfect all the time, because ain't nobody like perfect. Everybody got that mess. Everybody. I don't care who you are. Okay. That's what that is. So, Walt leaves Florida. He goes back to Milwaukee. He's dealing with this chick that, you know, found him on Facebook, just like everybody else has found him on Facebook. I don't know how their relationship started. I don't know if there was some agreement amongst them, but I do believe Walt made Niche feel like she was it. And I think he was still hurt. I believe he was still hurt by Cindy. He probably thought it was over. She probably said that it was over. He blocked her, whatever. So, Niche got comfortable in this. Very, very comfortable. Walt was her man. I don't know what he said to her, but as far as she was concerned, they was in a relationship. They was in a relationship, okay? And I get it. You know, you've been living with a man for 2 months. Y'all hunching and carrying on. You know, y'all eating, y'all going out together, whatever. He says this, he says that, whatever. And in your mind, that's your man. That's your man. But the problem with Nisha was she was too overbearing. She had to be there. She had to. For some reason, it just seems like Walt gets hooked up with these people that are clingy. Very clingy. I don't think Cindy is. I really don't think she is at all. But Nisha was very, very clingy. You can tell by every video when he tried to talk, she had to back on me. I could see if it was a couple's page and you're both, you know, back and forth, but she had to be the dominant one, the dominant person. And okay, I get it, but it's just like, dang, you talk to me after this. Let me just do this, run through this, and I'll get back with you. That's how I seen it going on. I don't know how about anybody else, how anybody analyzed that relationship, but it just seemed like unhealthy, dark, just, I don't know, weird, very, very weird. So they did about maybe 2.5 months of this, and then all the next thing you knew, Walt disappeared. Again, he bounced. That's a problem that Walt has. I think that he's the type of person that he does not like confrontation. He's not going to talk about you, but he just don't want to be. He just wants to just leave the scene of the crime and be like, I had nothing to do with it. You know, he's not going to point no fingers. But when you're in a relationship with somebody, there has to be some type of communication, because the relationship will not work. I don't care if it's a friendship, effing buddies, or whatever. There has to be some type of communication. Y'all, you have to communicate, because if you don't, all hell is gonna break loose. Especially since your sister Adrienne put your business out there in the streets. So everybody wants to know what the hell is going on. People want to know. People want to know. Because I know I was on it every single day. Every day. Watching this person's video, that person's video, this. And I'm going to get into me watching these people's videos. I will get into it. So, when he left Nisha's, everybody was like, what the hell? What's going on? So then, like I said, I lived in Memphis for 5 years. When I saw Tops Barbecue, I know exactly where you were at. Like, wait a minute. So I'm like, okay, all right. So I started watching other channels, and it was like Walt was back in Memphis, and I'm saying to myself, yeah, I knew it. And it was just like investigators out there, all investigative T people. I love y'all. Investigated T's, okay? They were like, that's Cindy's place. That's Cindy's. You can tell all of this stuff, what's going on in the background. That's Cindy, okay? So, lo and behold, Beloved does an interview with her brother, and everything was confirmed. He's back with Cindy. They're gonna get married, whatever. Yay, I'm so happy. But you know, the BS is gonna be started again in the background. Okay, so here's the channels. Here's the business with the channels. We have What's Up Tea, Flavor Tea, Here for the Tea. Then you have the Local Goddess. You have, I'm not sure if she's a tea channel or whatever, but whatever. Then you have your little side channels. You have Bouge. You have Letitia Campbell. I hope I'm saying her name right. I hope I'm saying it right. And then you have Wanda Whitley. Okay. You have some of these tea channels that are like not liking each other. Do any of y'all guys drink coffee? I drink coffee. Keeps me relaxed. You know, all this tea is just too much, guys. Too much. I love each and every one of you guys because y'all kept me in the loop. You let me know what was going on. Y'all made me laugh. You made me happy. But why is all this bickering? What's that about? Isn't there enough money in these YouTube streets for everybody to get in? Everybody? I love your content. You keep me informed. It's like you gave me something to talk about. To be like, yes, finally I know something to talk about. Have something to talk about. This background information. Now, whatever goes on in somebody's personal life, it's not any of our business. But if you decide to put us in your business, here I am. I ain't stopping you. I'm nosy. Yeah, I want to know what's going on because apparently I like you guys. I like Beloved. I liked her kids. I liked Nicole, of course. I like all of it. And I was just chilling, watching my mukbangs. I'm just chilling, and then all of a sudden, the floodgates open. You got all of these daggone T channels that I never heard about. Excuse me, never heard about entertaining me. It wasn't always about watching somebody food, you know, eating and carrying on, whatever the case may be. But this arguing back and forth, you're all talking about the same things. There's no need to argue. Y'all all beautiful people. I love y'all all. Keep us entertained. Keep us informed. Keep us giving us something to talk about, you know, besides watching pranks all the time. And don't get me wrong, I like it, you know. I like it. The NJ family, the Prince family, the Cried family. I love y'all all. You make staying at home not so boring because I'm entertained by y'all crap. But this is bigger, and it gotta stop because you trying to make people pick sides. And why should we have to be forced to make a choice? We shouldn't be forced. We should be able to watch all of your stuff and be entertained and love y'all equally. That's my spell on it. Like I said, I love y'all all. I'm not gonna pick a side. I don't know what the problem is. I'm 49 years old. I should not have to pick a side between y'all. I love y'all all. I'll comment on your page. Maybe I won't comment on your page. I don't know. But please keep us entertained. I hope these females, Chanelly, whatever the hell your name is, I hope you find somebody that that loves you for you. You're a very beautiful person. And I just feel like it was very unnecessary for you to do that. I mean, if you were hurt by Walt before, why didn't you say something early? Why do you wait so long? I mean, December 26th to now? Seems kind of strange, girl. Seems kind of strange, but that's just me. Generally, Nisha, I hope you find somebody that loves you. And whatever you're going on in your life, you know, you said that chilling with Walt needs some therapy. You may need some therapy too. We all may need a little therapy. I don't know. But I think I covered it all, guys. I hope I covered it all. I hope you understood what I was talking about. If you didn't, please comment below and I'll try my best to fill you in. But if you've been in these YouTube streets, neighborhood corners, blocks, cities, these past few months, you know what I'm talking about. We all know. So anyway, I thank you for listening. I want to give a shout out to Bouge by her saying, you know, if I ever put my first video out there, she would watch it. So hopefully you'll watch it. And this was not bashing anyone. We all have our BS out there. I'm not trying to shoot nobody in the head. Even Adrian, I'm not trying to shoot you in the head. I just think that, yeah, you about that drama. If that's the way you want to live your life, you live your life like that. But you shouldn't constantly like throw your siblings in the street because you're hurt. You shouldn't do that. But anyway, I gotta go back to work before they fire me, and I need my job. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Once again, it was not about bashing anyone. It was, I love, keep up the good work, all of y'all. Please do, please continue to keep me entertained so I can do more videos like this one. I'm not dressed properly. I work from home. I don't really care. My hair's whatever, you know. But Once again, my name is Nicole C. Welcome to my channel. I hope you liked it. Don't hurt anyone, including yourself. Love you all. Bye.